Hi everybody, welcome to another video, and this time I want to do a quick video on this guitar right here. And this is a Godin Duet Ambiance guitar. This is how it sounds unplugged. And yeah, as you can see, it has a pretty decent tone. And I'm not gonna do um, a review per se on its features. I just want to address something that took me kind of by surprise, not totally by surprise, because I saw one review that mentioned it, but just mentioned it as a something light, something that could happen, and it's the battery life. The battery life in this one is very bad. It's very bad. Um, for me, which I play regularly, a couple of times every week, I need to change the battery on this guitar. And this guitar, um, every every month, every month and a half, I have to change the battery on this guitar. So have that in mind, because I used to have other, I have had other uh, Godin's guitars, and I change the battery once a year. And this one, I need to be changing them constantly every month. And it's a pain in the ass because it's a really good guitar. I don't have any other complaints about the guitar. It's great guitar. It's comfortable. I like the sound. And the reason I got this guitar in the first place was this bridge here. I mean this bone here, because I had the other one, the condenser, the mics, the individual mics here, and although they're good, they sound great. They're very professional sound. Um, I sweat a lot when playing, and they get wet and they get rusty, and every time I need to change them, and that costs money. They charge me like $40 each one, and every time that I change one, I have to change the rest. So all of them have the same balance. I mean the same uh, lifespan, and I liked it how it sounds, but eh, for a gigging musician that I'm on the road all the time, like gigging all the time and sweating and getting heat and moisture, it's very delicate guitar. Now with this one, I don't have any problem. I don't have any problems. So I like the practicability of this guitar because of that. But the problem is the battery life, it's just pain in the ass. So I, if that's not something that you need to be concerned of, like go ahead and buy it. It's a great guitar. But if you're like me, that you don't want to be changing the battery so often, be buying battery all the time, don't get this one. This is the Godin Duet Ambience. Just make clear, just let me be clear. It's a great guitar. I don't have any problem. This is the Grand Concert guitar, and it's very comfortable. I like it, but I have that problem. And I even made a modification on this guitar. As you can see here, it has this knob here, and this is to turn on and off the amp inside, because I was told the amp was connected all the time. It wouldn't shut off by itself, and that's why it drains the battery. So I made that modification, it still does the same thing. So I don't know what is going on there. So that would help. Like, let's say at least I could use the same battery for, I don't know, 6 months. Fine. But I need to be changing the battery every tops last 2 months. And for me, that's not, after done the modification that I have to pay for it, 2 months, no way. That's not acceptable. And then the worst thing is that the the mechanic of the battery, the where you connect it is very cheap. It's plastic, and you're gonna be changing the battery every month, and it's gonna break. Mine broke, and I had to install a new one. And I don't want to show you because I don't want to get out of there because it's all broken. But the connectivity is gonna break. It's gonna break. Okay, it's gonna break. The other guy that did the review had tape on it because it broke as well. So it's a shame that it's a great guitar. At least for me, it's a great guitar, and it's not like a cheap guitar. This one was $1,700 and had that cheap connection in back in the battery, and the battery dies out so fast. I don't know what happened there. So now I'm thinking in getting the Encore to see, because I haven't heard the Encore, the Godin Encore has that issue. So if the Encore doesn't have that issue, good. Because and the reason I'm getting the Encore is because of this as well. I don't want the mics. Um, the only reason you would need the mics is you're going to use a synthesizer. But if you're not using a synthesizer, you don't need to pay the extra cost of having that and the MIDI um, input there. So, I just wanted to let you know this, that if you want to go down that doesn't have the mic, the individual microphones here for each stream, get one of this, but don't get the Duet Ambient because it has the battery life issue. Get the Encore or any other that has this style of bridge right there. All right. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to let you know that because if I would have seen a video like this before, I wouldn't buy this guitar and and be disappointed with that issue. All right. All right, guys. Remember, you can always subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up. You can share this with anybody that might need this information, and I'll be posting more videos very soon. All right. See you next time.